tantalizing. Rob, hold on mine if you want some good time. It has been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll send a tight end in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They send Evans in motion. On play action, Mayfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he nearly got the first down there. He'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They send Evans in motion. They'll run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, L.A.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Williams. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. One quarter in the books here on a 3rd. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Get this complete. It's Cup again. And the Rams are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is caught, and he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They send Evans in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll take this down to the 47. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hopkins sent in motion. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Cup in motion. They run over center with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That stop made by Byron Young. They face 2nd down and 7. They send Evans in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tampa.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Again, it's Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Williams. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. This throw taken in by Hurst. They get 20 on the connection. First down, L.A.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That is caught. What a throw. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, right back to White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They send Evans in motion. The give to White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On first down is Mayfield. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. On first down, it's White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On play action, Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action with Stafford. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we are through. Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man is Nakua. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Back to throw is Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 7. To throw is Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and a yard. Stafford to throw again. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They send Evans in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. in a moment. Second down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's White. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Another run here with White. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. 70 seconds left to go in this game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They send Evans in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's White.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.